Greetings, Alphas. This is Apex the God here at the Upper Echelon Man. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button as we navigate modern dating with the modern woman who is heavily influenced by social media. Sit back, relax, and let's ride.
And then you want to ask me that I want to kiss you knowing damn well. Like, look at this LA girl, bro, exposed. Exposed, bro. Exposed. This bitch fucked me the first night. Exposed. Exposed. You act like you ain't do shit. You act like you ain't do nothing, huh? You act like that? Huh? I can do what I want. I can say what I want. I don't have no respect for you no more. I have respect. That's why I was holding my tongue. I'm out. Damn, fuck out of here. Bye. What you following me to the car for? Hey, thank you, bro. Fuck you, man. Bitch, you swear I be needing them. Like, bro, ain't shit in the car, bro. Fuck out of here. Get on my rental, bitch. And it was crazy. I bought the rental for her. I bought the rental for her ass. She told my friend, yo, I gotta go pick my daughter up. I gotta go pick my daughter up. Can you buy me a rental, please? Can you buy me a rental so I can go pick my daughter up 45 minutes away at my mom's? I said, yeah, I got you. I bought the rental, bro. Give my shit back, bitch. Tweaking and try again.
Now see, this the problem right here now. Alright, we already say we don't want women to waste our time. We got women that come out here and they make food calls and everything. They make a guy come out there and spend the money, then send them home without nothing. So now, guys like this, the woman go ahead, she show you a good time, she shows you that she's into you, and then you put her on blast, you put her on Front Street. Like, I don't condone what this guy does because it's like he's confused, like he don't know what he want. Like, men say they want women to be more assertive. They want women to stop playing games. As soon as a woman stop playing games, you shame her, you put her out there like this, and then you take the rental car back from her. That's lame right there. That's not alpha energy, dog. That's feminine energy right there. But shorty, I mean, you know, you should have chose better. You should have chose better. You sat there, you chose this guy right there. You gave him the goods. The man got his stuff back. He took it back. And, you know, a lot of guys have been hurt. A lot of women have done a lot of guys wrong. And maybe he's just getting some get back. Maybe that's how he feel. I mean, I don't condone this, but, you know, to each his own. Women, you got to be smarter. Men, he making it harder for y'all out there. So when you got women coming out here and they just want to come out there and they don't do nothing, y'all think this guy right here. It's not real alpha energy. But this Apex the guy, I mean, what can you say? To each his own. She made a decision. He made a decision. And the results, it is what it is.
Separated. I got the birthday girl and my wife.
Separate checks. So are you the only man at this table? Why are we doing separate checks? It's all women here.
No, but I'm not responsible for paying everybody. I got the birthday girl.
You invited everybody. You invited all of us.
I didn't invite you, but I didn't sign up for that. Okay, there's nobody else doing
But you participate. I know we ain't got shit.
I don't care how y'all do it.
Well, I'm sorry. Dang, but you always pay, like, you're the only man at the table. You're not going to pay the check?
But I'm not obligated. I got my whole family.
It's $700 for this whole table, and it's my birthday.
This is your podcast, co-host. This is your best friend.
$700.
It's only fans.
You being cheap.
Are you kidding me right now?
You're honestly being cheap right now.
Okay, first.
No, if that was the case, I'd have just took you out.
Are you being Dre, are you going to let him sit here with a whole table full of women?
I really feel like it's not his responsibility, and when y'all get a husband,
I'm married.
I'm sorry, I do have a husband though. Hold on, wait a minute.
Thank y'all.
So Donnie, you're good because it's your birthday, but the rest of y'all, we want to chip in. You need to leave.
No, I'm not paying for anything. I'm not paying for anything.
No.
I'm not paying for anything.
I'm gonna tell you tomorrow.
No, he's the man at the table. He needs to pay.
Can you please separate the checkbook?
No, because I'm saying that's ghetto. Like, you don't come to no establishment like that talking about splitting checks.
Separated.
I beg your pardon. See, this is the problem with modern women nowadays. And I'm glad this guy stood his ground right there. See, this is why you can't even be nice to somebody right now. Because this man is taking his wife's friend and his wife and his kids out to eat. He didn't take all these women out to eat, and they expect him to sit here and pay a $700 bill. And what's even more messed up about it, and the appalled and the entitlement, that the birthday girl, she's going to call them cheap. She's going to tell them that she's embarrassed because he doesn't want to pay for a whole gackle of hens to eat. He didn't tell them to run up a $700 bill. And I would think that you would be grateful that this man is sitting here paying for your food on your birthday. You're not his wife. And the audacity of women sitting there saying they're not going to pay, but they sit there and run up the bill, they eat, and they feel entitled for this man because he's the only man at the table to pay. And see, that's the problem with modern women now. They want to come out here and they want to say that we're independent, we can hold our own, but you expect this man to pay for all y'all food. And shout out to that man's wife, because like she said, this is her husband. He has his wife, he has his kids, and he has the birthday girl, and he decides to pay for that, and he's splitting the check. Stand up, man. Way to stand on your square. And for these women calling him broke, cheap, pay your own meal. That's what you independent, right? You want equal rights. And if it was me, the birthday girl would have been paying for her stuff herself, because you disrespectful.
You told me we're going out for drinks, right? Why we pull up at a Starbucks?
What's wrong with Starbucks?
I got dressed like this to go to Starbucks?
Yeah, I told you it was gonna be a casual date. Casual, you know what casual
A
means?
casual as in getting drinks. So I dressed in a whole dress, heels and everything.
Okay, so
And we're getting coffee? You think I deserve a coffee date?
you're gonna blame me for not being able to comprehend what I said. Because I said casual date. Casual date. First date should be
sorry.
casual.
Do you not comprehend who I am, what I look like, and you think that I deserve a coffee date? This is a PSA to all you ladies. Get to know somebody before you go on a date, because this is not a date.
Don't do this.
I don't know who you took out before. This is not a date. This is a cheap date.
Oh, so, okay, so now it comes out. Cheap, right? Cheap.
How else would you see this as? Their drinks are like $5.
Okay, so instead you wanted me to take you to like what? You wanted me to take you to
A restaurant. You know, you're supposed to wine and dine me. You're supposed to be a man. What's your excuse here? We're at Starbucks.
And you're supposed to be cooking for me. You're supposed to be a woman.
I don't
If
even
we're
know
doing
you that well
if we're doing
yet.
right. We're doing gender roles, right? You just said I'm supposed to be a man. I'm supposed to, you know, wine and dine you, take you out to somewhere nice. That's a gender role.
As a date, yeah.
Okay, cool. And you could have came over to my house and cooked for me as a date. But we didn't do that, did we?
No, why would I be in your house if I just met you?
Why would I spend $200 plus on you if I just met you?
Because you're trying to win me. Like,
Oh, okay.
you're
the
trying
prize.
to court me. Yes,
You're
I'm
the
the prize.
Where
Do
you
you,
work again? Where you work?
what does that matter?
Grocery store, right?
What does that matter?
Right. So I make more money than you, right?
Okay, well, obviously,
I had to pick you
you're
up,
cheap
right?
with it.
I had to pick you up, right? You live in an apartment, right?
Okay.
I live in a house. I have a car. I have a good job. And I have to win you over. You the prize though, right?
And you take girls on dates to Starbucks?
And you weren't appreciative of going to Starbucks.
What am I supposed to get, a cake pop?
You're supposed to sit down, get a coffee, and talk.
Who gets coffee at 6 p.m.? Who gets coffee at 6 p.m.?
Then get a decaf, get a tea, get something else. Like you're being on like the first date is always supposed to be just casual, right? We just fill each other out.
Yeah, casual drinks.
Thing is, what if
I'm pretty sure that means a restaurant with a meal in front of me, getting to know each other better, and what
fed for free.
We're here
I'm trying to
getting
get fed for free.
fed for free.
I'm trying to get fed for free.
I could get any date I want.
And you know,
I could get a date right now and have him pay for my food.
oh, for real?
Yeah.
You can? Yeah.
I don't know why you think that's so hard. Like, look at me. Like,
like I could have picked up anybody off the street and paid for their meal. That's what this
okay,
is
but
right
they
now.
wouldn't look like this.
I'm just
they
paying
wouldn't
for it.
look like this. So
Okay, no. First of all, you're not even as thick as in the pictures that you posted on your Instagram and in your profile. Like your hair
and
not
you're
done.
not as cute.
Yeah.
And you're not as cute.
Okay.
And you clearly don't have as much money as you said you did, because here we are at Starbucks.
Okay. You know what? I'm sorry, we pulled up a Starbucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's more
I'm gonna take
like
you
it.
home. I'm gonna take you back home.
Home?
I'm gonna take you back home where you can get yourself some cup noodles. Or
You want to take me home?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you home.
I look like this
I'm gonna take you home.
in your car right now, and you want to take me home? You sure about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you can get any other day, right? Just like you said, you can get any dude to come and pay for your meal and take you out and wine down, right? You can get that at any time, right?
So now we're not going on the date because you don't want to pay more than Starbucks.
Oh, it's not bad. Money's no option.
So if money's no option, then why aren't we going on a date? Like an actual date?
Because one, you trying to put me on blast. Like, you got your phone out filming this interaction right now.
Okay,
For what
because
reason?
I thought I was getting pranked at this point.
Okay.
Like, it feels like it's not real because I've never had a grown man take me to Starbucks for a date. What is this, high school?
You never had a grown man in general. Because, you acting really unappreciative. Like, you expect me to take you to some 5-star restaurant right out the gate. You know what? I'm going to do you one better. I'm not even going to take you home.
No, what?
Any dude can come and get you and take you out, right? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and make sure that's the case. We'll pull over right
Are
here.
you serious?
Yep,
You're
go ahead and
not
get out.
serious. Are you?
Go ahead and get out.
You know what?
Yep.
Whatever.
Go back on your profile. Ask one of them
Whatever.
dudes to pick you up.
Ladies, this man right here is broke. He's broke. Look at him. Look at him.
Yep.
Broke. He won't spend no money on you.
It's like I say, these modern women know no bounds. And first off, baby, you're not even that cute. You're not even that cute. And I don't see nothing wrong with going to Starbucks for a first date. Because if you're going out on a date, you're going out to get to know somebody. We're not going out here for me to fill your belly, spend my money, and then you go off and go with somebody else. No, it don't work like that. And women, y'all feel like you don't want to do nothing on the first date, that's fine. Okay, this is what it is though. You can't expect for a man to go all out on the first date and then you think that you're not supposed to go all out. It's about setting boundaries. You knowing your worth, it's about the man knowing his worth. And it's okay for a person to take you out for Starbucks. I really think that's a pretty good first date. Starbucks or to like the bar. So you can sit there, drink, and get to talk and get to know each other. You getting entitled and you feel like that a person owes you or you deserve something right there. That's what's wrong with everybody. That's what's wrong with the problem today. Because women feel like that a man has to put his best foot forward. He has to come out here and does everything. And they don't have to do but the bare minimum. They feel like that they just show up and everything is there. No, it's not that. Women decide when you have sex. Men decide when you get married. Our role is just as important, if not more important. Because one thing about that, shorty, your looks will fade in time. You will get older. You will hit the wall. As you get older, your value goes down. As we get older, our value increases. Now, that's the problem now. Social media have these women entitled. And they feel like they deserve more than they get. And they feel like they're better looking than what they are. You got the average women out here feeling like they're 10s. Most of them can't take a wet wipe challenge. Yes, the wet wipe challenge when you wipe your face and see what you really look like. But see, then they have all these standards and all this pickiness. But set your standards, set your bounds. If you feel like that, make sure it's all in your court. Remember, you are the prize. And another thing, hit the gym, get your self-worth together, and you'll be feeling more better about yourself. And never let nobody shame you into doing something that you don't feel is right. And Starbucks is a great first date. Don't put everything on the line. Don't start feeding these women just for them to go back and go chill with somebody else. No, it don't work that way. Stand up on your square, King. Peace and blessings.
It's me. Hi.
Hi. What's
How are
your
you
name, honey?
today? My name is Vicky.
Vicky,
Hi
where you
everyone.
from? Hi, Vicky.
I'm from Oakland, California, but I live in Atlanta now.
Atlanta. How old are you, Vicky?
I'm 34.
34. What you do for a living, honey?
Well, I used to work. I'm currently unemployed, so I'll just be honest. I'm unemployed right now, but I do work hard at taking care of myself. I'm just looking for work right now, so.
Why are you unemployed? Did you just lose your job, or you've been unemployed for a while?
Well, I actually resigned because I want to get into like the Atlanta scene. My job took a lot of my time, so I kind of want to. I'm 34. I'm almost 35, and like I kind of want to get into the scene and get out. but at the same time, it's like I really don't like the attention.
So, couple things. How are you paying your bills if you're not working?
I just left my job like 2 weeks ago, so I'm okay until I find something else.
Does the guy have to look a certain way?
Yes.
Okay, how does he have to look, honey?
Just handsome and confident. Handsome and confident. Athletic.
Okay. He has to be
athletic. Tall, please tall. Like I'm used to tall. I used like when I was younger and I was like hot, you know, hotter. I would say like 6'5", but I go like 5'11", around 6 feet. Yeah.
What about money? Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
It has to be successful.
Is there a money part to that?
Not at the moment, no.
Because I was going to say, no judgment, but you actually are not working right now.
No. Mm-mm.
So would you consider yourself successful?
Very, yes. Very.
So you'll date a man without a job?
No, I wouldn't, to be honest. No.
But you want him to date you without a job?
We could talk about it and I would help him get to where he wanted to be, or we wanted to be. We would have to help each other, you know.
Yeah, but you don't have a job. So you're saying you wouldn't date a man so you wouldn't date yourself, basically.
I would. Yeah, I would. And I would help myself, yes.
So you would date a man without a job then?
If he's willing to look for one, I'd help him.
Okay.
There's someone which makes me afraid of something else, you know?
And who's the someone? I'm confused. What do you speak full sentence?
I've been around who I wanted to be with, but we've never interacted, you know? So
he don't like you then. It's that simple. You know, why haven't y'all interacted if you guys been around each other? Men are simple. If he likes it,
it's like a fire. It's like a fire.
Say again?
It's like a fire. It's like a fire that's there, and it's like I'm not ready to touch that yet. It's not time.
So he's trying to talk to you then?
Yes.
Oh, you said that you never interacted with him.
It's a long story, but
give me the short version, because one instance you said you never interacted with him, and then now you're saying he tried to talk to you. This shouldn't be complicated.
It's like when you see something could be so beautiful and you know you can mess it up. It's like I'm not ready to touch it yet. Like that stove is too hot. You know?
But explain this. You told me at first he never interacted with you.
It's like a stove. It's like don't touch it because.
No, this is simple. Has he ever tried to talk to you? Like, has he asked you out on a date?
He's shy. Like it's like we're.
No. Has he asked you? I'm asking you clear questions. Has he ever asked you out on a date?
Not yet. No. I've been invited to go. I've been invited to go. You know, associate.
No. The question is, has he ever came up to you and said he wants to take you out on a date?
Not yet. No.
And you feel as though, but you feel as though he likes you.
Yes.
Why do you feel as though he likes you and he's never asked you out on a date? So, what are 3 flaws you have to work on, Vicky?
Nobody's perfect. And I don't think my flaws are flaws. I just think men aren't ready to receive that. Like, I'm very caring. I'm very honest. I'm very attentive.
No, I said flaws. These are good attributes.
Flaws?
Yeah.
As far as like flawed, as a single woman looking to be in a relationship and what I would bring to the relationship, I honestly don't see any flaws. It's more of if the other person is ready to be in a happy, healthy, committed relationship.
Man, shout out to the late great Kevin Samuels. Like he said, you cannot make this up. It's funny how they ask for something that they don't have. Like a woman will have all these standards and they will require you to have everything, but they come with nothing. They require you to have a job, all this money, but they're broke, staying at home with somebody else. It's just funny. And I blame social media for it. But it is what it is. Stay on your square, kings. It ain't really much to say about this woman right here. She's a lost cause. And honestly, look at them. It's like I said, you have average and below average females feeling like they're world conquerors. But I blame it to the thirsty guys out there blowing their heads up in their DMs. We need to start making these women be accountable and stop blowing their heads up. Start being real with these women and stop being so thirsty. And men, work on yourself. Get yourself in shape. Get your finances in shape. And women will respect you. They will gravitate towards you. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. This your boy Upper Echelon, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hit the like, share, and subscribe, and I'm out.